Aloha, beloveds. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm here at the Oregon coast. My name is Athena Rose, and I'd like to utilize this opportunity to share some wisdom here on this full moon in Pisces. Here with the ocean, of course, with the water, with the elements, with the wind, with the sand, the soil, with these plants, with the all these sacred elements that make up me. And I woke up this morning and I spent time near a freshwater creek that was running into the ocean, and tuned into my yoga, tuned into my body, tuned into the practice of embodiment, and got in the water, did a cold plunge. And yeah, I just realized like how cathartic it is, how useful and helpful it's been for me to utilize the cold water to wake up in the morning. It cleanses the aura immediately. It can help reset your body, reset your perspective for the new day, washing away and cleansing away any heavy energies that might be present from the night before. I had some very potent dreams last night. I practiced a new technique that I'm learning in dream work, which is called dream incubation. And my lover and I agreed to incubate a dream together since we're apart right now. And basically, the practice of dream incubation is to set an intention before sleeping to receive the answer to a question, some information that you're looking for, the ability to see into the future potentially, or to have a revelation from the past, to have healing in a dream, to mend a relationship, either with yourself, a piece of yourself that was lost, and or a relation in your life, like an important figure, a mother, a father figure, a child. And so the dream incubation experiment was to call forth presence with my lover in my dream space, and that really happened. I had a series of multiple dreams where he was present. He wasn't always embodied in the body he is in this realm, but his spirit was certainly there, and we went on many adventures together and worked through conflict in the dream time. And I'm still beginning to write in my dream journal, and I feel like video dream journaling is helpful as well. So whichever way you can write down your dreams, just start that practice. It could be just a few elements, maybe a feeling or a sensation upon waking, an animal, an experience, some sort of marker in your dream. And as you start to write and share, actually more of the dream will come through, I noticed. So it's really simply a matter of just starting to share the dream with somebody. In cultures that work with dreams, they share their dreams orally first thing in the morning with somebody. And this is a really potent, powerful practice that I'm starting to incorporate in my life as well. So waking up and sharing into my phone through Messenger, or an audio recording or a video recording, is a really potent way to record your dreams. So I highly encourage you to do that and see what comes through. I'm super curious about what I can learn through my dream portals, and so I'm really dedicated to this practice, and I'd love to share more of my experience in that dream work. So my dreams last night were very much related to community, to building good relations, to tuning in to the lost pieces of my soul from childhood, from infanthood. In particular, I had a small child come to me in my dream who said that she missed me and crawled into my arms, and as soon as I held her, I felt very familiar with her. And so I feel like this was a piece of my infancy that I was able to recover through my dreams, which is super powerful, super potent practice, and it creates real change, I feel like. And today I did wake up with more fresher energy. And that's one of the benefits Robert Moss talks about in his book, Dreaming the Soul Back Home, is when you recover those pieces of yourself through dream work, it actually reinvigorates you, like it infuses your body with that fresh new energy of that piece of your soul that was lost in childhood or infancy, or teenage years. I'm seeing my teenage boys now as they're navigating the world, and I see a lot of loss in their eyes. They're really struggling, and the light is sort of fading in a lot of ways through their experiences as these young men, navigating high school and relationships and their sexual identities, and trying to figure out what to do as they become men. And it's super challenging. I have so much empathy for them. I can only do so much as their mother, but the bulk of what I can do is be present with them and hold space for them and listen deeply and empathize. I feel like that's my role as a mother, and connect them as much as I can to the elements as I've spoken to. And so we're at the beach today, and they're playing here in the sand and the waves. And yeah, I'd just like to encourage you to stay strong, to stay present, to stay with your breath. I will be holding a womb circle tonight with the sisters, and I've been calling in sisters who'd like to share their gifts with the group, with each other, and to be those reflections, those sacred reflections for one another in the circle. The circle is such a powerful practice, and it's something we've lost touch with in our communities, but it's coming back. I feel a resurgence of the circle, and it's a super powerful magnification tool. It exponentiates our power. It's a place of power, a power point that we can access at any time when we spend time together in a circle and with conscious intention. And I feel like that's why there's so much distraction and yeah, seemingly a loss of interest in circling. There's like heavy programming out there to prevent us from circling because there's so much power in that practice. And I actually have made a video about this morning, and for some reason it just disappeared. But I'm tenacious and I'm trying again, so I'm encouraging folks to circle up. It's super important. Like I said, it's a magnification tool. If we're very clear in our prayers and our intention, it can be a potent tool for affecting great change in the world and anchoring the light, really anchoring the light and radiating it out to the collective network. Yeah, we're weaving that light right now, and the circle is a space that can be used for good or not good, of course. And so it's real good to be clear about your intention for your circle. I highly encourage communities and sisters in particular, but certainly the men, to circle up and start learning how to hold that container for each other and reflect each other's gifts and encourage each other and hold space for all the emotions, all the range of emotions that want to be present, and allow that circle to hold that space for each one of us so we can process and dive into these deeper realms and, like I said, anchor the light and magnify it. It's like that lighthouse, inside the lighthouse are all these mirrors, and there's just one candle, there's just one source of light, but because of all the mirrors, it creates this very bright, very, very bright signal out into the dark night. And we can be those sacred mirrors for each other, and we have the light present always within us. So I encourage you to learn how to magnify it like that through circles. And yeah, I'll be holding this women's circle tonight, and I'm calling in more opportunities to hold circles. I'm very interested in assisting the men in holding a co-gender circle and or a men's circle. It's a real pivotal time for us to be gathering right now in circle, and it feels really imperative, actually, and vital that we learn how to do this, and we actually do it. We actually put that into action, not just speak to it, not just pray about it, but actually put it into action and make it real, make that a real practice, and make it consistent, a consistent circle. I've been holding a consistent circle in Eugene once a month for the last year and a half, and prior to that, prior to COVID, it was for 4 years. And yeah, I've seen so much benefit in that for myself and for others. And I'd just like to encourage more of that. So if you'd like to reach out to me and ask any questions about how to open a circle, how to guide a circle, what elements a circle needs in order to be real clear and clean, I'd be happy to share that with you. So I will be putting my email in the description of this video, and I really highly encourage you to reach out. Please leave comments or feedback if you are currently holding a circle and would like support, or would like to encourage me and support me. I would really appreciate you reaching out to me as well. So yeah, may this day find you well. May you enjoy the spectacular illumination of this full moon in Pisces. And may you feel really fed and nourished by these energies that are here. May you connect with the water in some way, like I said, through cold water plunges or coming to the ocean. Praying with your water in the morning is a powerful practice. Each time you imbibe water, you can say a simple prayer with the water and thank the water for your life. And yeah, it's a beautiful day to be alive. It's a really beautiful day, and I'm so grateful for my life. And thank you for joining me in that gratitude. And please subscribe to my channel. My intention is to give daily reflections for as long as I can. You know, I think it's really powerful to put my voice out there and to express myself. We don't know how long we have to live on this earth, in this lifetime. Each lifetime is precious, each day is precious, each breath is precious. So just wanting to take the opportunity to listen to my intuition and express myself and share whatever wisdom I've gathered and gleaned in my life thus far. I'm a mother of 5. My first grandson was just born a few weeks ago, and 46 years old, and I've had many, many life experiences and hopefully many more to come. So I'm humbled by all of it and grateful to be able to share what I can with the voice that I have, and may this message impact somebody in a good way. Even if I just help one person, I feel really good about that. So may you feel really loved and nourished and supported, and really grateful for you tuning in, and I'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much for reaching out. Much aloha. Blessed day.